Bang, we're motherfucking back. The warm-up 3 face-offs. Oh, okay. Gabino Grimes and in association here with fucking Beans and Rice, man. We've had a great day.
Well, hey, speak for yourself, you know? It's been terrific for me. It's been a thrill. It's been a blast. Okay? That's what I would say.
He just wanted to be argumentative there.
Yeah, I like that. Host, what do we have any comments from the previous?
Yes, let me catch back up. Oh, Glocko says, dope battle for sure in reference to Seali, Smoke, and Nez.
Facts.
Divine Rhyme, Nez got his EK haircut going. He coming 3-0. Smoke, Josh Matter laugh, and he let everybody else laughing after that.
Okay. Nice.
Right.
Well, look, we're nearing the end here, and I certainly appreciate all the battlers that have been here, and then everyone in the chat. Thank you guys so much. We are very, greatly appreciative. So,
put your mic just down a little bit so it doesn't cover your beautiful face.
Oh, like that.
like
down, right here?
down.
Yeah. No. Now you want 2 down.
2 down.
Host got you.
Bang.
There you go.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Look at y'all getting me all set up here.
Here we go. Yeah, we're trying to make it happen. We're trying to make it. I actually have a couple questions about that. So, all right. Next battle, we got Spades versus Ghost. And Ghost is joining us via Zoom. So thank you for making time to make that happen. Ghost, certainly appreciate it. Spades, since you're here, rapper, introduce yourself. Battler, introduce yourself.
Spades, what's good? Out of Ogden. Spades on Spotify, all that. Spades Official on YouTube. Spades 92 on all my social medias if you want to follow me on anything.
Let's fucking go. Ghost, let's go.
It's Ghost, Ogden. That's pretty much it. I do my talking in the ring.
Damn. Okay, I like that shit. Both you guys mentioned Ogden, and Ghost, this question is for you. Even though Spades isn't originally from Ogden, is this a battle for the lightweight king of Ogden right now?
I don't think so. That's my city, bro. I was born there. I was raised here. Ogden is my city, but I think it's cool that there's another person from where I'm from that is getting involved. Because when I go out there, I feel like I'm always on like an away game type shit. You know what I mean? Everybody that I've gone up against or everybody that's part of it is usually from the surrounding areas of Salt Lake. So when I go out there, I make sure to tell them where I'm from. And I think, like I said, I think it's cool that there's somebody else out there from Ogden. The only other battle rapper that ever came from Ogden is the homie Keys, and he's one of the ones that got me going. And he was putting work in for Ogden too while he lived here. So
yeah,
shout out to Ogden, shout out to Weaver State, all that shit.
That's what's up. Okay, Spades. During your time here, or during your time in Ogden, while on historic 25th Street, has Al Capone's fucking ghost ever crept up on your ass?
No, not from what I've seen. It's a friendly place.
What does Ogden have? What does New York have that Ogden doesn't?
Nothing, honestly. Like, I was gonna say this, but like I felt kind of right at home. Just moving to Utah in general, like y'all have y'all places, y'all know where to go.
Yeah.
You know
okay. Well, with the energy coming out of the, from the last event, I want to start with you, Spades. From what I'm just gonna be fucking point blank with you. From the Idaho battle.
Yeah.
And I mean, between you and me, I mean, I just full transparency, I just thought it was lackluster, and I'm just curious, like, if with Ghost as your opponent, has there been a different process that you've taken with writing, and what have you been, focusing on? Where's your energy been at with the battles that you've had under your belt? Excuse me.
Just trying to like get my energy where it needs to be, on the bars that I want them to be like. Emphasized on like the the aggression part of it comes naturally. That shit's easy. So like I wasn't after the warm up one, like I wasn't necessarily worried about that. The warm up two was what it was. And then it wasn't until after that though that I really felt like I needed to take this a little bit more seriously, like you know, wordplay and metaphors and stretching words and making new words, or you know, like putting them together. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But like so I mean, just for this battle I want to show people or showcase myself, like showcase I could do that, wordplays, the metaphors, and
so
bring the energy I need to.
So it's safe to say that you've been listening, and have you been reading the comments? Are you a comment reader guy? Or like,
yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, he fucking reads the comments.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I honestly felt myself that I had already taken a step down. Like, I don't know if you guys could see it in the video itself, but, like, I was thoroughly surprised that I won that battle. Like, I knew...
Oh, with Hemis?
Yeah, with Hemis.
Excuse me, okay.
At the warm-up, too. The one with Intact Battle Union wasn't judged, so it was just left to the comments, really.
Yeah.
And due to, you know, like volume issues and just some production issues in general, like you're not able to hear my opponent as well as he could have been heard. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I asked that is because I feel like, and I appreciate the insight, Ghost. I'd like to understand more from you. What after Stretch, the last battle? I mean, that was like, you know, years in the making. So that had a I know that you had a different approach there. What's your approach here with this? With your opponent with Spades?
Honestly, like, I didn't approach it too much different. I kind of try to approach it the same way every time. I kind of just, like, I want to win, bro. I want the competitive aspect to come out. So I'm not writing to lose no matter who I'm going against. But with Spades, I think, like, me and him have a better, like, personal relationship. You know, we could sit in a room together and we could talk and, you know, we could smoke and whatever, you know what I mean? We're on a level where we're, like, I wouldn't say we're close, but like we're friendly with each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just gonna be able to have a little bit more fun this time. I'm not gonna, you know, like, obviously defend yourself at all times or else you get knocked out.
Let's go.
But I just feel like it's gonna be, I think I could be a little bit more offensive rather than having to rebuttal every fucking thing this person is saying to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the approach was the same, just, you know, get a bunch of ideas. Once I have plenty of ideas that I know will cover the time frame, then I just mold them together like puzzle pieces, bro. Put the puzzle together. Once the puzzle's together, you memorize that motherfucker, and then you go perform the best you can.
Yeah.
I feel it.
I feel it fucking to the full.
Yeah, I do, I guess, for Spades first. Like, I was a big fan from the first warm-up. You know, the second one, I thought you didn't win that one either, you know, so I'm glad you brought it up. And it's not, I think I was expecting you to be more assertive, you know, like to just be more assertive. You had the first one, like, I feel like you had a little bit more energy with that. Now, one thing, I guess, with your battles, too, you've had a lot of, maybe from, like, the new, you know, battlers that have been pulling up, like, maybe you've had the most, like, switch up of different styles that you're going against.
Yeah.
But
that's why I'm glad I got Ghost now.
But what I was gonna say with Ghost, it's like, man, Ghost, it's, look, he might not be like, you know, goofy or whatever, but he's just like, man, he's just got presence, man. Like, so are you ready to match it? Like, have you I guess noticed that? Because the last battle with Ghost, like, you know, he can be so calm, you know what I mean? But at the same time, he's got that, you know, kind of same energy like you, like, where he's calm, but he can also, he's just looking you in the eye, he's like fucking you up, and he's staying calm and just poised. Like, he brings that energy, you know, where you can just like look at him, it's like, damn, like, he's not even trying almost, but he's just like being a killer. Like, are you ready to like make that next leap to where, you know, yeah, you're maybe more reserved, you don't have to do a lot of like moving and stuff like that, but like, are you ready to bring that in? Because I mean, no disrespect. Like, I think with Ghost, like, if you're not going to bring that in, like, I just think, and that's a props to you, Ghost. Like, I just think he's gonna be like a black hole, dude. It'll just like you can't be like too soft, almost. You know what I mean, or soft spoken. Soft spoken, not that.
Nah,
like
nah,
that.
I feel you.
You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
you.
But
I
you just
feel
have to
you.
bring like a different vibe, you know.
So I was just kind of talking to Mikey, or excuse me, Mike Bailey about this, just in general. Like, I don't want to be someone I'm not,
Right.
and like you just described in Ghost, that's actually who I am
Right.
in general. So I'm normally a calm, cool, collect person, and I'll smile my way through knocking you out. Like, you know, so like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just what you had to grow in. You couldn't show the signs of aggressions that you were feeling, because then you letting people know you about to attack. So I mean, like, this is what I wanted, man. This battle is what I wanted. I felt slightly slighted against fucking Hemis being my opponent. I didn't see it as the opportunity that it was, and that was my fault.
I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, so I that's why I felt like I lost that. You know, like, I didn't feel like I had out rapped him. I felt like I threw some harder punches, you know, but I don't feel like I out rapped him, and so I took that and I just tried to learn from it, and I'm excited that I get to battle someone with the same composure but aggression that I have in the ring, and so I feel like it's gonna be a great matchup, and I'm excited for it.
Well, for Ghost, do you? I mean, how the fuck are you gonna get this guy out of here, bro?
Same way I always do, dog. Same way I always do. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, I feel like one thing I did this time that was a little bit better is just like the structure of my rounds. I tried to create them to where things bounce off each other more so than me just like hitting you upside the head with a bunch of random punchlines.
Okay, I mean, I think that there's always a process of loving it.
Punchline.
You're cutting out a
You're
little
cutting
bit.
out a little bit. You were cutting out there. I'm sorry. You run that back, like after the punchlines piece.
I'm just saying, like, the punchlines are still going to be there.
Yeah.
I just think the process was a little bit different this time. Like I said, I was having fun when I wrote my rounds this time. I wasn't out to get somebody. I wasn't angry. Like, it's no hate, bro. But like, you ain't stood in there with somebody like me yet. This is a test for you. But I feel like if I make it debatable, then I lose.
Woo!
So I ain't having that.
I mean, you done battled duds, my dude. Like, Stretch was food, Leviathan was cool, but like, that was your bud,
Did y'all
bro.
get any of that?
What's that? What'd you say,
Are
Ghost?
y'all still having trouble hearing me?
No, I can hear you. No, we heard you. Spade said that. Said that the last two, like Stretch and Leviathan, were duds. Or I mean, they were cool.
Nah, yeah, they were cool. Your battles before that were duds. Leviathan was your friend.
Okay, so that's my fault. So on the audio, I'm kind of struggling to hear Spades when he talks. So if he says something, we might have to like run it so I can hear what he said. What did he say?
Bring the mic up.
Bring it up.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch it, you know, but like, you say that me battling you is a step up. And I agree. I see this as a step up. I'm very thankful for this opportunity. However, I don't think you've battled anyone like me, bro. Like, you've battled duds. There was Leviathan. He was your friend. And then there was Stretch. And Stretch was food, bro.
Damn.
Hey, me and Leviathan are cool, but we're not like homies like that. And let me be real.
All right.
So let me just tell you the little time lapse of that. So everybody gets on camera and they start calling me out, and there has to be a reason for that, right? There has to be a reason for it. Leviathan called me out 4 years before I agreed to battle him. Same time Josh was calling me out, Nez was calling me out. Everybody was trying to get in the ring with me because it's fucking red panty night when you get in there with me, bro. Like straight up. And then Stretch also took him 4 years to get on a card with me, and he just kept asking and asking until it actually happened, right? So at this point, I agree with you. I feel like I've never been in a battle where I feel like the person is better than me, bro. I never have. I've always felt like I'm gonna wash this fucking dude every single time. So I want to step up as well. I want to go into a battle nervous, like, oh, I hope what I have is good enough, because I've never felt that. Okay, and like and at least I can say like I've won those battles, right? Like at the end of the day, I've won those battles. So both of them were judged. You know what I'm saying? The one I did before that previously, I won that one also. So like I haven't lost in a hot minute, bro, and I'm not trying to lose.
Yeah, yeah.
Anytime soon.
He hasn't. He hasn't lost.
I'm sorry for that.
I 100% agree with everything he's saying. He's saying right now. You know.
Okay.
Like, all them opportunities and shit.
Yo, where are we at on the comments?
There's not really many more. You got Road Poet who wants a bookie for the.
Okay, he wants to see you. Okay.
So EA 801. Sorry, Ghost gonna bring out the Beast in Spades. Josh Matter, Ghost going off. Shouts out Ghost. Eli Ace. Y'all sleeping on Stretch.
Damn. So
that's another thing I would like to say in defense of my opponents. That's one thing I forgot to touch on. It is I'm expecting you to do the same thing that they all did, because if you go watch all their battles and you want to call them duds and stuff like that, like they wasn't really saying much. Like I brought the best out of both those dudes that you brought up.
Yeah,
you ain't never seen no Stretch like that. You ain't never seen no Leviathan like that, bro. Like they knew what they had to do. So I hope you know what you have to do.
I got you.
Okay. All right. Well, let's put a final on this, because I think that I'm looking forward to this fucking battle, straight up. I mean, I think that it's the third battle listed.
And you
for
my dog,
reason.
for real. All love, but
yeah,
I'm gonna cook you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know about cooking me, bro, but it's all love. Just remember that. Just remember that after the battle, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all love.
Can you guys feel do you guys feel the energy, the lead up to this Friday? Like this, is it palpable?
Crazy, like the whole ticket.
Yeah, I just want to go look at my material real quick and be like, damn, man, let's go. I'm ready to focus. This shit got me ready to focus. It got me locked in, bro. Thank you guys.
Thanks.
Yo, let folks know where they can find you. Let's start with you, Spades, and then yeah.
At Spades92 on everything. That's 5padez92 on everything. Then Spades Official on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube.
You're running those numbers up.
I'm trying, you know. I'm trying. It's a slow grind. And then just Spades on Apple Music, Spotify.
With
whatever
a 5.
you're streaming with. Yep. Yeah. With a 5.
Ghost, let him know, bro. Ghost, you can find me at Divine Rhyme 801 on Instagram. March 17th, let's go. St. Patrick's Day. We had the DLC.
Yes, sir.
Ghost versus Spades. I'm gonna try to run it up for y'all. I'm gonna do the best I can.
Let's fucking go,
you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna take one quick thing, like for me, and then this battle again. This like another battle, like you said, that I'm looking forward to. You've had, I mean, since I saw you the first battle, Spades, like it's almost like when I was telling people like Jay Villain's going to, kill it. It's like the same stuff. Like I have the same like your first battle. Like that's how you got me hyped up,
Yeah.
So, I just think, and I know you can bring the energy because I saw that energy in your first battle. You know what I mean? So I just want to make sure that it's like you fucking just bring it in to where it's just like I don't know, I just want people to be like, yo, like
leave no stone unturned.
Yeah.
Because that you're right, because there are people that are talking about it, and I know that you've been reading and talking about it. So continue with what you're saying.
And then for Ghost, man, like you're a monster too, man. I really loved your last battle, and I'm really looking forward to this one, man. You have I don't know, it's a good I don't know, it's like a yin and yang, but it's like almost the same energy. It's hard to describe, but it's looking forward to this battle. But you're also a monster, man, so keep it up.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, yo, we're gonna so again, March 17th, Spades versus Ghosts. We're gonna have Eli Ace versus Mike Bailey to close out the face-offs. Thank you guys so much again for continuing to tap in with us. Live chat is wide open. Keep engaging, interacting. We are fucking ready to keep this going. So yeah, we're gonna go into a quick intermission. We'll be right back.
Laters.